Hi everyone, welcome back to K-Pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we'll be appreciating a classic, SHINee's Sherlock. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't a first-time reaction kind of thing, okay? We're gonna watch this video twice. The first time we'll watch it, I won't pause or anything. I might make a comment here or there, okay? And the second time, when we watch it, I definitely will pause to talk about and share my thoughts and opinions and appreciation about, the members as they sing and dance, the choreo, the video production, the arrangement of the song, etc. Pretty basic stuff. Okay. For those of you new to K-pop, this song is a classic, by K-pop standards anyway. It's not a super old song. It's what came out March 2012. Yeah, and the song is for me anyway. I found it surprisingly a surprisingly good like duration. It clocks in at like 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Usually in like nowadays in like 2020 K-pop, K-pop in 2020, like a lot of songs like, they might hit like that 3 minute and 30 second mark if you're lucky. Sometimes songs only go like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. There's a very popular song right now that does that, and I'm a little irritated by it, but okay, whatever. So yeah, so with SHINee here, with this song, you're getting not just quality but quantity as well, and I always like that. Anyway, oh god, it is a fun song. I listen to this song about once a week. It's just a cool song to jam to set expectations. Surprisingly enough, the song has in my opinion, kind of like almost like a Broadway show tunes vibe to it a little bit. It's not probably, it's still very much a pop song. Okay. There are some weird, subtle. This is gonna be weird by me saying this. Subtle dubstep elements into it. Okay, I know usually subtle and dubstep, you don't put those two together, but yeah, but there's subtle dubstep elements mixed into it. Yeah, but anyway, you gotta listen for yourself. Here we go. Old school SHINee fans, if you're, I can't pronounce your fandom name. It's SHAWOL, SHALW, Shawals. I'm sorry, I just murdered that. I apologize. But anyway, if you're an old school SHINee fan, I know no one gets bored of Sherlock, right? Okay, here we go. Here's SHINee's Sherlock. Oh, like the dog. Here we go. Oh. Wow, 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 and that's your singer. SHINee's back. Oh, I love that with the horns and how they staggered out from that line. We're gonna talk about this, what's going on in the background, the sound later. There's a very strange sound effect back here. Oh my God, Taemin with his frickin' mullet. Junghyun. New Taemin. Oh wait, hold on. That was on you. Hold on. Where's Key? Hold on. Oh, that was him. Okay. Yeah, Keys on the left, Johnny's on the right. Yeah, that's on the. Okay. I like that choreo. Got a very powerful percussive element in the background. Ah, Minho. Rap.
온싸 네 입술이 빛났다 사라져 어쩜 넌 이미 알았는지 모르지 내 마음은 애초부터 굳게 잠기지 않았었지 내게만 범인 네 안에 있어 아무도 나갈 수 없어 너와 나 어떤 누구도 너의 모든 것들에 다
That was cool. That jump. Oh, they look so good in formation. I still don't know how I feel about Taemin in that hairstyle. Although, what? Jessica. The girl they use in the video, she was their label mate. World's most beautiful girl. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's the end of the story. It's like, oh, was she a ghost? What's going on? And, yeah. I appreciate a good music video with a good story. Yeah, that song. You know, that part, I keep... So, yeah, I listen to the song once a week. Usually, like, when I'm, like, working on my computer. And YouTube will be up. Because it's on my playlist. But... I'll hear it, but because I'm on my computer, I don't watch. Like right now, I'm watching this video with you guys. It's the first time I've actually seen this video like in about a month. Okay, yeah, and I'd forgotten, you know, Taemin with that hairstyle, and I'm used to like Key looking a certain way as well. So, yeah. So my understanding was because I only got into K-pop a couple years ago. My understanding was so when this song came out in March 2012, that had marked the end of a year and a half hiatus break for SHINee. So my understanding was Korean fans were like super starved, for anything from SHINee. So yeah, so the whole album did fairly well from my understanding. Yeah, the interesting, SM with their level of production. That was a really cool set, like the whole Victorian era. They're like sleuthing, like detectives in a museum, right? Like you see something out of like London, in the United Kingdom or something, with the costuming and everything. All right, let's just watch it again. There's a couple interesting, some takeaways for me. I remember like the first time I heard this song, I was like, there's some weird sound effects. They're not instruments. And first I thought, was it the dubstep elements? No. I mean, they were there too, but there's like other stuff going on. It was just really, I thought that was very bold of SM, to go with that direction. But then I would later find out, as I got more into K-pop, like SM, they really do like to experiment, with a lot of their sounds. And they usually let their groups experiment for the most part. I mean, it's company-directed experimentation. SM is for those of you who don't know, SM is notorious for not giving their artists creative control of anything. It's like, here's a song, you'll sing it this way, blah, blah. Actually, ironically enough, because we're watching a SHINee video, the leader of SHINee, Jung Yun, because his songwriting was so good, SM would actually be like, oh, okay, you know what? That's cool. We'll take your feedback or whatever. Usually they're not like that. At least from everything my research indicates, pretty much across like all groups. Like I remember, I'm a big Girls' Generation fan, and Girls' Generation, their maknae, Sol Yun, she expressed her irritation a couple times, like, oh, she submitted a song or two and it got rejected, So yeah, it's a thing. But no, but that's a testament to Jung Yun's skill as a songwriter as well. Anyway, all right, let's just get to it. I like that very cinematic opening. That music. Da, da, da. I like, again, the costuming fits. You know that. I mean, it's you feel like you're watching an old Sherlock Holmes movie, right? Almost, but with a modern take to it. So. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. And that sample of SHINee's back. Oh my god! That part is so good. That dun 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 dun, and they break formation. It's nothing. It's nothing hard or difficult, but just how they do it. It's cool. So you heard the glass break, the sound of the glass breaking in the background, right? Yeah, just right there. 20-second mark. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Okay, so you heard the glass break, which I'm like, okay, and I remember the first time I heard the song, I'm like, oh, that was cool, but then I didn't pay attention, you know, because I'm listening, I'm a casual listener, filthy casual. But then as it was on my playlist, I was like, they used that sample, that Foley effect. That's the technical term for sound engineering, from what I understand. Like a Foley artist is the guy who like makes weird noises, you know, for your music video, for your film or whatever. You know, the sound effects person, the Foley artist. So yeah, you got that glass breaking effect. But all right, hold on. Before we hit play, there's this weird, almost like feedback noise you hear in the background, like. I'm sorry if I just made your ears bleed, but okay, listen for it. Now, you hear it, and it's prevalent for most of the song, but it's you know, but with that beat, dun 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 dun. Okay, now we got Junghyun singing. But what an interesting effect. Yeah, and I wonder, does the song will it not work with that weird feedback sound? Wee, wee, you know, that, you know, will it not work? I think it would still work, but I don't know. I'm not a video producer. So, yeah. All right. Sorry, I chuckled. I don't know. I can't help myself. He just looks so funny. The best dancer in K-pop. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Was this a he likes having some of his eyes obscured with his hair. I noticed this, even like in frickin' recent videos. Okay, I don't know if it's a Taemin thing. It's his thing. I don't know, but you know what? He owns it. I respect it. Let's move on. So, I think he's out of the army, right? O'Neill? Yeah. He was in the army for a while, but because of COVID-19, like, there's like a weird army protocol in South Korea, and this, like for COVID-19 right now. So it's like, because he was in there for a while. So, but he just got released. So good for him. So, unfortunately, that still leaves who's still left in the army. Oh, of course, Minho and Key. Yeah. So, Key. Oh, what a great voice. Dun, dun, bum, 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 bum. I love that beat, you know, and how they sing and harmonize together. Choreography is not super complicated, but they do it with style. Here we go. I'm gonna put a subjective opinion out there. I don't think there's a, some groups have weak vocalists, and some groups have weak dancers. Okay, and sometimes if the group is large enough, you can kind of hide them. All right, so you let the more skilled person, when that part requires dancing or singing to shine, so it kind of covers for the people who are less skilled. I think SHINee has no weaknesses. I mean, they're all very distinct vocal. And Minho, who raps in a lot of SHINee songs. I've been listening to some SHINee songs late, from 2018, and Minho's a beautiful voice. He really does. And all of them dance solid. I mean, okay, obviously, I'm not going to compare so and so any person with Taemin. That's not productive to do. But I would argue they don't have any holes. Because let's be honest, sometimes in a group you can tell who is the hole. Who's oh yeah, they're not very good. So you got to kind of put them in the back. But no, but with SHINee, they were just all around solid. Don't make them like they used to. So. And what I just said applies for boy groups, girl groups, whatever. My opinion. Sorry. I don't want people writing hate comments to me. It's Simon, you're terrible. No. So, hold on. I'll pause at a better spot for Miss Jessica Jung. Now, that being said, I really do appreciate his rapping tone. And key there. Oh, how he vocalized. Man, I miss Junghyun. So I'm a big Girls' Generation fan. Although I'm not attached. Some certain Girls' Generation fans are really rabid, RABID, like they have rabies. No, OT9 forever. For those of you who don't understand the lingo, so Girls' Generation is currently at 8 girls. Okay, they used to have 9 girls. The 9th girl being this young lady here, Jessica Jung, and she left the group under very controversial circumstances. No one really knows what happened, what went down. I'm not going to talk about that because it's a SHINee video. But I think it's cool that they got Jessica here because at the time, because this is 2012, Jessica would leave the group in the fall of 2013, I think. 2014, something, yeah. Anyway, but no, so that's the first SHINee video with a Sonyoshide member, Girls' Generation member. One of the SHINee videos I did on this channel, and I'll link it down below, was the Japanese version of their debut song Replay, which had Korea's it girl Yuna. So anyway, but that's cool that they got her there though. I'm so curious, and it's fun to sing along to. I'm so curious. Do you hear that in the background? It's it's pretty much prevalent when Onu's singing here. Second verse here. You hear it? I don't think that's any kind of EDM instrumentation or I think they got, they had the glass breaking earlier for the first verse, right? Now they got this. So again, the way how they experiment with sound to create this interesting musicality, I think it's cool. So of course you hear the melody, that keyboard, whatever it is. This is an interesting musical shift with Taemin's part here. You get to appreciate that, man, he just doesn't move well. He sings, he vocalizes very nicely. You hear that weird feedback in the background again, right? But it makes Key's rap sound really cool and guttural. And he's been hosed now. Part. The dog is cute. Oh my god, we got to watch that outro part again. That's just I just got goosebumps watching that. When you do their outro choreo, and you say, "Tonight, SHINee's in the house." Ah. Damn. Good old Jessica, the ghost of Jessica Jung. So, yeah. I'm just muted now. So, yeah, it's a classic. Great group. I want to do another SHINee song on this channel. One of my guilty pleasures. I shouldn't say guilty pleasure because it's a banger. It's freaking Lucifer. I love Lucifer. That song is so good. Ring Ding Dong, I can only listen to. And for those of you new to K-pop, so Ring Ding Dong, the song that was like a really big hit for SHINee, and but it's very grating. It can be, ring ding 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 ding. Anyway, but it's a fun song. But for me, I gotta take it in like small doses. But I definitely want to talk about those two because in the history of K-pop, the soundscape of K-pop, those two songs are more so. Ring Ding Dong is more iconic, definitely as a personal consumer. My personal preference, I like Lucifer better. But they had some great songs when there were still the five of them. I eventually do want to get to the songs before they went especially in 2018 where it was just the four of them. For those of you who are new to K-pop, their leader of their group, unfortunately, he passed away in December 2017. So, but the four of them are, SHINee still, it'll always be five people. But the four of them, impressively enough, make some very memorable music. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, listen. Thank you so much for spending the past 24 minutes with me. I love doing these kinds of videos. Just talking about, especially such an iconic group like SHINee. All right. Say what you want about SM Entertainment, and a lot can be said about sometimes they're kind of shady and they don't promote their groups well or blah 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 blah. But again, they. Anyway, all right. Well, listen. It's still crazy out there, so wear a mask, socially distance if you can. And stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. I will catch you all later. Take care for now. Bye-bye.